is up, everybody? What do I got here? So, you know, when you're doing solar and everything like that, you see all these companies selling combiner boxes and everything like that, and all weatherproof, and they're hundreds of dollars or $150 and up. And you know, that's cool and all. I mean, hey, if you got that kind of money, awesome. Most of us, we don't. We do it ourselves. So here is my DIY combiner box. This is just a Square D by Schneider Electric. I picked it up at Home Depot. Just a weatherproof electrical box. And then I already got the cutouts on the bottom for the ins and outs right there. With some wire clamps. And then what I did was, in here, I gotta add another screw to that. No, I don't. But I got two bus bars in here. I got one up here. That'll be for your positives, and one right there. That'll be for your negatives. So you put all your positives in one bar, and all the negatives in the other bar. And then you have one positive wire coming out from this bar, out down to your charge controller. The negative coming out from this bar, out down to your charge controller. And that way then you got yourself a cheap and efficient combiner box. That is weatherproof, made to be outdoors, lockable so nobody can mess with it. Not like anybody's going to mess with it if it's on the top of your RV, your camper, your roof, whatever you're combining all your solar into. So that is just a nice little idea for people that are looking for a cost-effective and affordable way to do it. I think in total, I think this originally was made for an outdoor breaker for like an air conditioning unit or something. So I think I paid like $60 for this, and then I think it was like $10 for the other bus bar. So it was under $70. I'm sure y'all can thrift and find just the boxes and whatnot online, and some bus bars for way cheaper. But this is how I did it. So, you know, if you could find the weatherproof outdoor boxes like this, and just two bus bars, you're golden. So that's all you do, is just have one bus bar for positive, one bus bar for negative, with all your solar going into one, and then out on each of them, or all the positives going into one, all the negatives going into the other, and one positive, one negative going out the bottom into the charge controller, and you got yourself made. Don't forget to add a circuit breaker. I prefer circuit breakers. Some people use fuses. I don't like fuses because when a fuse pops, when is it gonna do it? When you don't have any replacements and in the middle of nowhere where you really need it. You know, so then you're assed out, and I don't even think I was recording. Audio, nice. Okay, good deal. Now you notice a quality or audio quality difference. Sorry, I had to stop that, go over and check the footage, make sure that it wasn't all me. Then have to re-record it. But it was recording audio, it was just picking up on the camera microphone, so now we got actually Pro Mic installed, or on anyway, so anyways. But yeah, so I mean, again, you can always find these weatherproof boxes cheaper on Amazon, TikTok Shop, anywhere, any other platform, and then just two bus bars. So you go all the positives into one bus bar, all the negatives into another bus bar, have a positive and a negative coming out, going down to your charge controller, as I said, using a circuit breaker, because a circuit breaker you can reset, and it's just easier that way. I'd rather reset a circuit breaker and make sure it's a marine circuit breaker, not just a household circuit breaker, because that's 110 versus 12 volt. Two different things. I don't think they would work. They might. There'll probably be some pro electrician in my comments going, well, as a pro electrician, I can tell you. Okay, cool. Never claimed to be a pro. I know a little about a lot. So, on that note, y'all do your stuff, hit all them buttons and all that fancy pants stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video.